let's go ahead and move on to topic number 3. And I'm even more excited about this than the last topic right there. Just with the cast, if it was anybody else, I really wouldn't care. But I have this report right here from Comic Book News. It says Dave Bautista wants to do a Lethal Weapon type buddy cop movie with Jason Momoa. Yes. I love it. I love it. Dave Bautista is the wrestler turned actor best known for playing Drax in the MCU, who was also in Blade Runner 2049 and will soon be seen in Dune. The actor has been very vocal online about what types of project he isn't interested in. He recently told one fan on Twitter that he has no interest in starring in a movie with Dwayne Johnson or John Cena, but would like to be in a Star Trek project. And while Johnson and Cena may not be on his radar, there is one actor Bautista would like to work with again, and that is Jason Momoa. Both of them appeared in Dune, and Bautista appeared in Momoa's Apple TV Plus series C. So it's clear that they enjoy working with each other. And he went ahead and put this on Twitter. And it just goes ahead to say, I may have zoomed in too much. Let me X that out real quick. Where did this thing go? Where did it go? Oh, here we are. Just going to throw this out there in the atmosphere and see what happens. Here we go. Me and Momoa in a Lethal Weapon type buddy cop movie directed by David Leitch. Okay, there it is. Now we wait. And if you don't know who he's 52 years old, Dave Bautista. If you don't know who David Leitch is, he did Deadpool 2. He also did Atomic Blonde, which the film sucked to me, but the action was great. I also think he was like one of the stunt directors or the director for John Wick. One of y'all can correct me if I'm wrong there. And so he knows what he's doing as far as action is concerned. Me, I'm 100% for this. I want to see it. I like Dave Bautista. I like Jason Momoa. I like Lethal Weapon. I think they'll both be great together. So this is a win for me. Hopefully this will pop off into fruition. But we'll just have to see. But Elliot, how are you feeling about this? Does this get you excited at all, sir?
Hey man, we just talked about it, man. Bring those buddy cops back. Now this is a little bit different because these are both two alpha male, super model, big dudes. So that'll be kind of, seeing how they're gonna mix that two together. But I mean, no, these are two great, actors that have come a long way, man. I mean, Dave Bautista obviously coming from wrestling and trying to make his name and go in the different route than The Rock. Whether it be him working with Denis Villeneuve and Blade Runner, and now obviously in Dune, like you mentioned, and just taking a different route than just doing the stereotypical thing that you would expect from someone his stature. And someone like Jason Momoa, man, I've always been a fan of him, going back to Game of Thrones and obviously seeing him, my man, become an Aquaman. So yeah, as they mentioned, C, which I'm actually a big fan of. I'm really excited to see them go head to head because he's going to be playing Dave Bautista's older brother in that show. So that's going to be obviously something interesting to see. And then obviously, like the article read, Denis Villeneuve, Dave Bautista's going to be the villain. We're going to have, Mr. Jason Momoa playing the hero and Duncan. So it's going to be, they seem to like to work together. David Lynch is a very like on the nose director. I wonder what made him just pick that out of a hat. I mean, I like David Lynch, like you mentioned, Hobbs and Shaw. And I believe he was part of the John Wick franchise a little bit in Deadpool 2. And he's doing that new Bullet Train coming out next year. So people seem to like him. And I mean, Dave Bautista got some weight, which the funny thing about this article though, which I love about it, we always hear that these egos come in Hollywood, but I remember that Jason Momoa actually auditioned to play Drax, and we know how that played out, that Dave Bautista got the role. So normally you hear that animosity between actors that they might hold that against each other, might not want to work with each other, but that's obviously not the case. So I'm glad that they are, seems to be friends and seems like to work together, and let's see what comes of this.
Right on. I agree, and good point. I forgot that Jason Momoa was originally up for the role of Drax.
Also, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. He actually auditioned for Drax as well, which is crazy.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I did not know that. That is crazy.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Rest in peace, my brother. ER's grandpa with a super chat. Ain't they both too old for LOL? I'm just kidding. I'm here for it. I am too. I'm here for it, man. And thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate it. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. Thank you. I do appreciate it. And again, guys, if you are reading this in the live on the replay, if you're watching this in the live on the replay, there's a link down to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. OneTakeBigDog, how you feeling about this, man? How you feeling?
I think I'm pretty much gonna echo everything Elliot said, because one, I think this actually gets me excited to see this second season of C, because it
Yeah,
seems
man.
like that seems like that chemistry is there, and I completely forgot that both of these guys are also in Doom. So it's just like, all right, apparently there's something there, and Bautista's like, hey, might as well let me put this out there and see what we can do. And then when I'm thinking about David Leitch, and I go back and we thinking about Hobbs and Shaw. You put those two guys, you put the Rock and Jason Statham together, and it has like some good chemistry with that. You have some good action. You get that from these two. I think a lot of people are gonna love it. And something I think is really, really underrated about both of these guys is their comedy. Dave Bautista is hilarious as Drax.
Mhm.
Jason Momoa, who often gets like, I feel like typecast in like certain roles, is just like the big guy who's like super tough. But like watching him on like social media, or like even on his episode of Saturday Night Live, he's like hysterical, and this guy's like a load of fun. So I think those two in a buddy cop movie, Hollywood, there you have it. Yeah, go get your money. They giving it to you, you know. So yeah, I like this. I like this combination, and I want to see this movie come to fruition.
Hell yeah, me too. I think this is perfect, man. Like, make a trilogy, quadrilogy, quince. I don't know how you say 5. I know 5 is quince, but in the, I don't know how to say that, but I have to Google it for next time. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to this right here. And so yeah, like we said, we all in agreement. Hopefully this thing will pop off and end up working out, But guys, we got some more. This drama just won't go away.